We're going to do that little circle sweep. Open those elbows and really draw them down. Circle sweep. Draw those elbows down. Circle sweep. Draw those elbows down. So we'll add on. We'll do a little side bend with a little double reach. Sweep. Open those arms. Then a little side bend. Circle. Side bend. Circle. Now we're just going to bring our hands together. Slow squat down and up. Do that a couple times. Then one leg will step back and we'll row those arms back. Really open the chest. Step forward, slow squat. Two. Then we'll reverse opposite leg. So we'll just keep switching. Two squats. And then a reverse lunge. Two squats. Reverse. One more set like this on each side. Warming up. Here you go. Now we'll do that little sweep, open, back to our side bend. Circle sweep, side bend. Circle sweep, side bend. One more this side. We'll step our feet wide. We're going to round like a cat and open tall. So just round and open. Little like cat cow standing. Two more. One more. Back to center. This time we're just going to step together, fan up to the sky, dive down. Bend one knee. Then the other, we'll just pedal out those knees. And you can either just bend the knees or drop into a little ball if you want the heels to lift. We'll roll up, fan to the sky. Exhale, dive down. Pedal out those knees. One bend, then the other. And we'll bend the knees and make a little ball, or just a squat. Roll up one more time, big inhale, fan. Exhale, dive down. Pedal out those knees. Drop into a little ball. And roll ourselves up. Reach to the sky. Going back to that wide cat cow. More. Now we'll travel with it, so we'll step together, round, up and down, step together, round, up, step, round, step. From side to side. One more this side. We'll hold here. Nice wide feet, turn the toes forward and just take a nice wide fold. Let the head dangle for a minute. You're going to bend one knee, then the other. Little shifting side to side. Then we're going to pivot towards the left, coming into a runner's lunge. Little shift forward and back. Then we'll hold, drop the back knee and lift. A little knee drop and lift. Then we'll come back to center, a little shift side to side. Now we'll turn to the right runner's lunge, little rocking forward back. And we hold the knee, drops and lifts. The back knee up and down. Three more. Two. We're going to just step that right foot back, come to a plank. Just hold your plank, little hip drops, left and right. Little hip drops, side to side. And side to side. Really draw the belly button in. And just one hip drop side to side. 3, 2, knees come down, lower the chest all the way down to the mat. You might want to make sure you have room. We're going to bring our arms out wide V, our legs a little wide V. You're looking down. Take a big inhale, draw the tailbone down, lift everything up. Roll those elbows back. Extend and lower down. So it's an X lift, a row the elbows, return to X, lower down. We lift, row, extend, down. So a few more like this, really squeeze the glutes, squeeze the upper back. Keep the neck straight. 2 more. 1 more. And we're going to bring the forearms down. You can make a number 11 or clasp the hands, whichever you like. Tuck your toes, belly to the spine. Forearm plank. Just hold to start. Really draw the belly to the spine. We're going to do little tucks of the tailbone. Little tuck, hold. Little tuck, hold. Little tuck. Little tuck, hold. You pull the belly in, and you imagine you're tucking that tailbone down between the thighs. Little tuck, hold. Little tuck, hold. Speed it up. Little tucks. Tuck. Tuck. Shoulders right over the elbows. Press to the upper back. Little tucks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. Press back to child's pose. We're going to grab our 1 heavy weight. Stay kneeling. Weight's going to stay at the heart just to give us some resistance. Toes squeezing together, knees about maybe like a fist width between. We lift the hips and hinge back. So we're just doing a flat back hinge. Really scoop the tailbone, belly pulls in, and you just hinge back and up to activate the core and those thighs. So back an inch, up an inch, back an inch, up an inch, back an inch. Up and in. Here we go. Really exhale and draw the belly in. 3, 2, last one. Left foot comes forward. We have our 1 weight in the hand that's to the back knee. We're going to tap it down. Take a twist, and then just rotate back to center. So it's a really small move, but we're trying to make it come from the core. It's just a little hinge rotate, and then back to straight up and down. It's small, but it will get place. Two more. 1 more. We're going to put the heavy weight down, coming back to our plank. High plank to start. And this time we're going to lift one leg, then the other. So it's just alternating leg lifts. Nice flat spine. Belly pulls in. Shoulders right over the wrists. Ball of the foot over or under the heel. Just lift your legs. Squeeze the glutes as you lift. Getting arms, core, and legs all at the same time. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now we'll lower knees, chest and chin all the way down to the mat. Let me just see what happens when big shut down. Maybe my little thing is dead. Could be. Maybe I got noise here. We'll have to use my little, not as good, but that's okay. So we make that X, tuck your tailbone, we lift, row, extend, lower, lift, row, extend, lower, lift. Three more. 2. 1 more. Elbows come under the shoulders. We're going to a forearm plank. When you're ready, tap into the side. Tap out, side to side. Really draw the belly in, press through the shoulder blades. Tap side to side. Keep going. 3, 2. Last one each side. Child's pose. Big inhale. And we're going to grab our heavy weight back to our kneeling pose. It's so weird, but it's like I can't do it without some music, so. We're going to do those hinge backs with the heavy weights. There we go.
Don't give up on me. Don't give up. Don't give up on me. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't you give up on me.
Nice open chest.
Don't you give up on me.
Want to feel the quad.
Don't you give up on me. Don't you give up on me. Don't you give up on
Now, right leg forward, opposite arm holding. We're nice and tall, everything stacked. Then we're going to tap the leg and open to a twist. And back to center. So it's just a little rotation. Imagine it's the core that's dropping you down and lifting you back up. Small movement, but we're getting ready to move. All great muscles. 3 more. 1 more. X lift. And we're done with that. Working our back muscles. So tuck the tailbone down to the mat. Take a big inhale. Lift arm and leg. Row the elbows back. One more. Then we'll bring elbows under the shoulders. We're going to come back to our forearm plank. We're going to draw the belly to the spine. We're going to just alternate knee taps. So we're pedaling the knees. One taps, then the other. Holding our plank. Knee taps. Got 3, 2, last one, child pose. 3, and then back. One more set with our accommodation. When you're ready, go in, so touch, back, forward. One more. Great job. We're going to bring left foot forward. Just have the knee at the heart. You're going to rotate towards the belly. Come back to center. Just little cool rotates. The closer you hold the weight, the easier. If you hold the weight a little farther out, a little more core activation. Last one, we'll switch our foot and we'll rotate the opposite direction. Rotate. We're going to be soaked today. Just because it's so humid. We've got 3, 2, 1 more. We'll put the heavy weight down. Come to a squat, so then you can grab the lighter set of weights. We're going to stand. Keep the distance. Belly in, shoulders back and down. We're going to do bicep curls. Start. Mix it up. We're going to change our palm as we come up. It's palm up, and we'll flip our palms to come down. So we rotate up and press down. Just a little. If your wrist is not like this, just go right there. Palm up. Palm down. Like the brakes, we add them on. Palm up. Three more. 2. One more. Weights are going to stay at the shoulder. We're going to take a squat, press, and a little tricep extension. So up, tricep, squat. Thanks, you. Maybe actually a little bit wider. Now I'm thinking about it. We're going to do an upright row. These are those elbows. Imagine you're squeezing those shoulder blades and you get to the top. And then we're going to add the leg if you'd like. It'll alternate side turns. You have to step a little wider. Really leading with those elbows. Two more each side. One more each side. Back to our little bicep curl movement. So it's up to you how you want to stand. Palm up, palm down. Belly in, get your posture. Three more. One more. Last one. We're going to carefully put these down and bend your knees to pick up your heavier weight. We're going to do some standing legs with the heavy weight. So if you need to put this down at any point, you do that. We're going to start with the little V feet. We're going to step wide. Those are going to come forward, wide, step together. So we go wide, narrow, wide, together. Wide, parallel, rest, together. So it's a wide spot, parallel, wide, together. It's really kind of work out those legs by rotating our feet.
I told you he was not your man.
Together.
But you keep giving him a chance. This time don't
One more
cry.
each
I
side.
told you he was not your man. And never love you like I can.
We'll hold here.
You keep giving him
We're going to
a
bring one foot slightly in front and the other leg we're going to kick in.
This time don't cry.
Our knees are lined up.
Around
They
like
both have a little bend. And then we're going
nothing
to
to
take
be.
the heavy weight in the hand with the foot
I'm
that's back.
getting tired
We're
of
going to squat
wrestling
down the tap.
so carelessly.
Think of like a deadlift. So it's coming from
Can't make up your mind, leave it
the
behind.
flat back. When
Even
you
when
squat,
it
you're really
feels
shooting
right,
those hips back.
in the sky,
Knees are
all
staying
the
slightly bent.
signs,
Call it
standing on
staggered
the
squat.
sidelines.
It's like you drop your hip. 3, 2, last one. Switch your feet. Switch the weight. The softest to raise.
I told you he was not your man, and never love you like I can. But you keep giving him a chance.
Both knees bent.
This time don't cry. I told you he was not your man,
Staggered.
and never love you like I can.
2.
But you keep giving him a chance.
Going back to that little V travel.
This time
You
don't
can
cry.
always put the weight down if you're like going. No more. Step wide.
Girl, dry
Parallel.
those eyes.
Wide. Together.
This
Wide.
time don't
Parallel.
cry.
Wide. Together.
This time
Wind up. Come to the stand. And then lift. And really just come back. One more. We switch. Little staggered squats for the weight. Pull. Squat and lift when you're ready. Lift. Keep the bum back. Keep the core engaged. Nice tall spine. Bend the knees. Three more. Two. One more. Good job. We're going to put the weight down. Pick up our lighter weights. And come back down to our knees. So I'm going to be in that low lunge. One leg forward, and actually I forgot what seat one weight. We're going to start overhead. And then one hand is going to fan down. Come behind the back. Switch hands. Fan up. And then you're going to reverse it. So it's really up to you. How you do it. Really draw the torso line. Let the elbows bend where they need to. We're just alternating. Which arm is moving? And keep switching. back to same start. If your knees don't like this step, lower and stay healing. We're going to just bring one foot forward, little hinge forward, lift, and switch. Little hinge forward, and switch. So it's really at your own pace. Feet are staying parallel to the front of the mat, and we are going to lift toes. And just a little hinge and switch. Tabletop. Forearms down or palms down, wherever feels better to you. Pull the belly to the spine, your knees slightly touch the hips down. Work the right leg first. We're going to just do the donkey kicks up and down. So you're trying to just have the leg lift and lower, keeping the low back steady, keeping the belly drawn in. Just good old-fashioned donkey kicks to start. Lift and lower, latch the head and the neck, shoulders right over elbows. Lift and lower. 3 more. 2. Now hold your leg up. Little pulses right at the top. Really like you're stomping that foot to the ceiling. Little press up. Belly in. Little stomp to the ceiling. 3, 2. Now hold the leg. You're going to squeeze in, out, lift up, down. So you're tracing the letter L with the knee. Lift forward. Let it stay right at that high zone. You're just making a little L right at the top. 1 in, 1 up. 1 squeeze in, 1 up. Squeeze in, lift. Squeeze in, lift. Squeeze in, lift. Squeeze, lift. Now just squeeze in. Draw the belly to the spine. In. 3, 2. Back to the top. We're going to extend the foot and bend. Extend and bend. It's like you're squeezing that heel to the glute to kiss it. Heel goes to bend. Extend. A bend. Extend. Really squeeze through the hamstring. Squeeze through the glute. Let it burn. Extend and bend. 3 more. 2. Hold the extension down and up. Straight leg, lift lower. We're really burning out the side. Lift lower, straight leg. Lift lower. Relax the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down, child's pose. And then reset the other side. Elbows down. Pull the belly to the spine. Slight tuck of that tailbone. Left leg, donkey kick. Bend knee, lift and lower. Really squeeze through the glute at the top. Almost touch the hips under when the leg comes up. Lift lower. We've got 3. 2. Now just pulse at the top. At the top of the ceiling, lift the heel. Little pulses. Neck relaxed.
Cause we got somewhere
Lift out
where
that
to
left
go.
hip the best you
Big
can.
dreams that take us far away.
Bend and extend the knees.
Here we go, taking off.
3 more.
Tell us how
2.
we're coming up.
Straight leg, lift and lower to finish. Right here. Lift lower.
Ourselves from time and space. Count it, far away.
Up and down.
Never drop, never
5.
stop. Always
4.
off like a
3.
rocket, like a
2.
rocket.
Last one. Count 3.
Down, up, it's moving like a rocket, like a
We're
rocket.
gonna come to a seat. So, one knee's gonna be bent, one leg's gonna be extended. We're gonna be on our forearms, so we're
Leave all
kind of
your
laying back.
troubles.
This straight leg, we're gonna flex the foot and slightly open the leg. And we're gonna do that little old-fashioned inner thigh lift. You want the looping done? That would just be a little easier. Like really this on the side, same on the head. Okay, yeah. Good lower. Yeah. I'm just always trying different things.
Always stop.
Little pulse, right? In center, little pulses. Very small movement. Hold the foot.
Down,
Raise it up.
moving like a rocket,
Three.
like a rocket.
Let's make a little circle. Little circle. Up here. 3, 2, reverse the circle. Pivot here for this one. 3, 2, last one. We're gonna sit up. This is a little weird, and I'm only supporting the knee because you have weights on. You're just gonna rest your knee like on top of your hand, and we're gonna kick out and bend. So it's just like a little thigh extension, like if you were in the gym, and you were working that little machine back. And really just squeezing that quad and lifting the leg out as far as you can go. Good. Off to the rest. 3 more. Oh, the machine. Love it. 2. 1 more. Switch sides. We're gonna just reverse ourselves. Grab under the leg. Lift it over. Leg extend. This is supporting the knee. If you have any discomfort in the knee, it won't take the knee off. So you're really squeezing through this front quad, but you probably feel the core having to engage to hold you upright. You're thinking of lengthening the leg as far as you can. 3, 2, last one, and we'll come back on to our side. New leg extended. Knee bent. Flex foot to start. Lift and lower. Really pull the belly to the spine. Working the legs hard today. Little pulses right in center, and we'll flex, pull that relaxing. Hands by your side. We're going to straddle, crisscross, open wide, crisscross. So the legs are opening and crisscrossing. Little open crisscross. So hopefully you get a little stretch as we work. Three more. One more. We'll hug the knees into the chest. Just keep the knees at tabletop. Hands can come behind the head. We're going to crunch up and down towards tabletop. We'll crunch up, down. Really draw the belly to the spine. We're going to start extending one leg and then the other. And then we'll start rotating a little bicycle kick. Sometimes the little clapping ones are good. Just the left leg is going to lower and lift. Keep the belly pulled in, keep the ribs tucked, just left leg, lifting and lowering. Right leg's holding steady. Left leg, lift and lower. 3, 2. Now the left leg's going to stay out at a hover, so if you were to look up, you have a letter L with your legs. And then you're going to try to switch. And then we'll just do like little scissor switches. Switch. 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 So you're switching which leg is the top of the L. Switch. 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 Now we'll hold here. The right leg should be down. We're going to lift and lower the right leg. Up, down. Left leg's holding steady. Ribs are pulling down. Elbow is holding steady. Right leg, lift lower. 3, 2. Hold the right leg low. We're going to do one more set of switches. Switch. 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 Alternating switch, maybe add a little crunch. Finish here. 3, 2. Last one. Hug those knees to the chest. Maybe rock side to side. We're going to plant our feet. Arms down by our side. We're just going to do some slow bridges with stretching. So take a big inhale, lift the arms overhead as you lift your hips to bridge. And then exhale, lower the arms, lower the hips. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hug that right knee into the chest. Really feel the low back anchor. Circle out the ankle. And then reverse the ankle. We're going to cross right ankle over left thigh. And hug the knees into the chest. There you go. Grabbing behind that left thigh. Maybe rock side to side. Arms will come to a T by your side and let the feet fall over to your left. Take a little maybe look out to the right. We'll come back to center, switch legs, left foot on top of right thigh, hug them in, little rocks. Then we'll twist this time to the right, legs fall to the right, head looks to the left. Come back to center, rock ourselves up to a seated position. Nice, easy seat. Take a big inhale to the side. Drop one hand behind the back. Draw it back with the elbow. Maybe add a little side bend. Then we'll switch. Little side bend.
In my shell, breaking spells with my sins.
Read our little verse for this
In
week.
my heart, split apart.
Just a smidge. Jesus said in John 15:5, I am the vine, and you are the branches. Whoever abides in me, and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. We long for showy fruit when the Lord calls us to focus on clinging to him. It's in the clinging, in the leaning, in the relying that we produce fruit. Fruit from the Spirit, fruit that lasts. He reminds us that he does the providing as we do the abiding. I thought that was really nice. So the more we lean in and look to the Lord for our strength, the more he provides and works